Hey, what's up, my dubious divas? It's your boy Mercenary, and today I'm back with another Beyblade video. This time making a combo to match up with one that I did a little while ago, a couple days back. I made a Lugia combo, and Lugia is one of my favorite legendaries, but one legendary that's not my favorite is Ho-Oh. But I still gotta make it because I made Lugia. They go hand in hand, so I had to go ahead and do it. I tried to look for a 4D wheel to match with Ho-Oh, but the closest thing I can get would be to use Fusion, and I've used Fusion for like 10 videos already, and not even that far apart either, so I'm going to try and avoid using Fusion here. Unfortunately, that leaves me with very little options, and so this combo is unfortunately very, very mid. But I'm going to go with it anyways. You're going to definitely see some bias here, but I did at least consider making this better, if you know what I mean. So first off, of course, if we're going to do Ho-Oh, we're going to need to use the Phoenix ring with the MF2H to match up with Lugia's, having a MF2H as well. Here, I'm going to be using the Soul Metal Wheel. We're going to be using red upper wing 145, and we're going to be using sharp wide defense. So an already orangey Beyblade combo. If I assemble this, we'll actually notice it's a bit of a gradient because the energy ring is pure orange. The fusion wheel is also pretty orange, or more reddy orange. The spin track is a bit orangey reddish, and then it's finally red at the tip. And so I think it's a pretty cool gradient effect we got going on here, getting gradually redder from the top to the bottom. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into some battles and see how it goes. These battles here I have with us today are Bakushin Leon, of course, my main. Oops, just knocked down a wall for my stadium thing. We have El Drago Guardian, aka El Drago Destroy, aka Giratina, S130 LRF. And then we have, of course, Lugia, Wing, Cetus, MF2H, Shield 130, Polished Defense. Let me know who you guys think is going to win these, because I definitely know it's not Ho-Oh. So I don't want this to seem like Ho-Oh slander, by the way. I just like Lugia more, and I don't have good enough parts, or there aren't good enough parts to really effectively make this Ho-Oh. So anyways, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. It looks like it was a very close match, but Soul Phoenix managed to barely outspin. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And there we go. Phoenix wins this one. Let's see if he can get that third win. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And there we go. Soul Phoenix wins and moves on. Or we're moving on. This is not a tournament. Moving on to the El Drago match. So Lugia, Ho-Oh's been pretty impressive so far in terms of the stamina, but I mean, it was outspinning Rubber Ball of all things, so that's how he does against this attack type. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Not great, I see. Soul isn't the best defensively, and sharp wide defense isn't necessarily a great defense tip. Very poor launch for me there. Let's see how he does in just a straight LAD match, just a spin steel matchup against something on LRF. Yes, I know. I feel like that was far too close, feeling how much spin was left when I picked up Soul Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 320. Super powerful knockout there. Also, I think my stadium just ate a piece of my Eldrago's rubber. Seeing there's a little chunk of something here, and there are some little gashes here, so I think that's where the little rubber flakes have been coming from. Uh-oh. Anyways, 320 rip. 320 rip. Wow, a pretty good combo off the wall and into the void. Very cool from Giratina there. Probably my favorite combo that I've made so far, aside from Lugia. I actually don't know which of them I like more, honestly. Anyway, speaking of Lugia, it's time for that matchup. Ho-Oh versus Lugia, the classic battle, I suppose. Or a classic battle, I suppose. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I see. Lugia wins pretty easily there. There were some pretty big hits despite having some low recoil, but just to make things more interesting, I'm actually going to do something I didn't do in the last video, and that's change his mode to 1, or the Fatal Blow mode, I believe, where just simply one of these prongs is sticking out a little bit further and is able to get a bit more catch and should have a bit more attack power on top of the defensive and stamina potential without throwing things off too terribly much, though it actually does shift the balance a fair bit. Which, very contradicting words, I know, but he should still have a good bit of stamina and be able to dish out a much better attack. Maybe even see a knockout between two stamina defense hybrid types. And there we go, Lugia doing some powerful damage. This is basically just another showcase for Lugia and Giratina 320. Oops. Here, let me pick up Ho-Oh. It's not fair to launch him first anyways. 320. 320. What happened there? Hold on. My launcher string acted funny. 320. 320. Even with the imbalance, Lugia still outspins. Here, I'm going to do one more of these, and I'm going to just see if I can get another knockout with Lugia, because that's pretty fun. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, well, it looks like we didn't get another knockout, but hey, still another good performance from Lugia, which I love to see. Sorry, Ho-Oh fans, but Lugia is just the better Beyblade. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it from your boy Moist Mercenary. Let me know what you guys thought of Soul Phoenix, aka Ho-Oh. Not all of these are going to be winners, of course. like we saw with Charizard. We saw with actually, we didn't see that much with anyone else besides Charizard. Oh, actually, Snorlax lost a surprising amount of these, but anyways, you guys see the point. Beyblade, certain parts, certain things you would want to go for, they just don't have the best parts for. I would have loved if there was a more heat, sun-based 4D wheel. That would have been good. I would have actually put up a good fight against Lugia, because I'm a big fan of, if things are intended to be a pair, then they are pretty close in strength. But unfortunately, that wasn't here today. Anyways, guys, it's going to be it from your boy Moist Mercenary. Remember to check out Exotic Server and eBay down in the description. He is still selling those sealed bays, I believe, unless they're sold out, in which case, oops. I don't know if this is daily uploads or not anymore. So, yeah, just remember, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for whenever I upload, alright? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.